Hi, I'm back with a new caterpillar book. By now, you must be caterpillar and butterfly experts. You know the pattern of the life cycle. You know that it starts when a butterfly lays an egg, and then the eggs hatch and out crawl the caterpillars. And then the caterpillars built a home around itself called a chrysalis, and inside the chrysalis the butterfly caterpillar is actually called a pupa at that point. So you have the egg, the caterpillar, the chrysalis with the pupa, and then last comes the butterfly. And you know that it's a cycle. That means that it repeats like a pattern. So it always goes egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly, egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. So how many steps are in that metamorphosis? 1, 2, 3, 4. And it repeats over and over in that order because it's a pattern. So you guys know all that. And now I have a book called The Munching Caterpillar. And this book is by Sheridan Kane, and it's illustrated by somebody named Jack Tickle. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Let's start with books are fun to read, though. We haven't done that in a while. Are you ready? Books are fun to read. Books are fun to read. Hey ho, we all know books are fun to read. The title says the name. The title says the name. Hey ho, we all know the title says the name. The author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hey ho, we all know the author writes the words. The illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. Hey ho, we all know the illustrator draws the pictures. I see my hair is all crazy. I have crazy hair. Okay. The Munching Caterpillar. So that's the title, and you see on the front cover a picture of the caterpillar, and it looks like he is eating a leaf. So he is crunching and munching. Okay, let's see what happens in this story. Have you read this one before? Caterpillar was hungry. Here, I'm going to try to move so I can see. Caterpillar was always hungry. For weeks, he crunched and munched his way through the fresh, juicy leaves of a blackberry bush. One day, Caterpillar was about to crunch into a leaf when crunch, crunch, munch, munch. Can you see what's happening here? It says buzz. In comes bee. Bumblebee landed right beside him. And these big letters here say bzzz. You can see some letters that you know. We know about B, and we know about Z, so bzzz. Wow, said Caterpillar. How did you get here? Simple, said Bumblebee. I have wings. Look. Oh, I'd like some of those, said Caterpillar. Bumblebee flew up in the air and buzzed busily from flower to flower. I'd love to fly like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Bumblebee. I've got wings and you've got legs. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, sighed Caterpillar. So how's Caterpillar feeling? It's kind of sad. He feels kind of jealous of Bumblebee because he really wishes he had wings. But Bumblebee told him, no, you don't have wings. You have legs. The legs are for walking. There's that word again. Bzzz. Bumblebee flew off to the next bush. Watching Bumblebee fly had made Caterpillar very hungry, so he crunched and he munched until it was time for bed. Crunch, munch, yawn. Oh, how's he feeling now if he's yawning? That's right, he's getting tired. Caterpillar woke to the sound of twittering. Birds swooped and soared in the early morning light. Caterpillar was just about to start his breakfast when Sparrow landed beside him. Now this is Sparrow. Sparrow is a bird. Sparrow is a kind of a bird. I'd love to fly high in the air like that, said Caterpillar. Well, you can't, said Sparrow. You need to be as light as a dandelion fluff that floats on the breeze. You're far too big to fly. Your legs are for walking. I guess so, said Caterpillar sadly. Caterpillar kept crunching and munching all day and into the evening. When the sun began to set, he wrapped a leaf around himself to keep warm. He was just about to go to sleep when Butterfly landed gracefully beside him. Oh, I wish I could fly like you, sighed Caterpillar. But I'm too big and I have legs instead of wings. Butterfly smiled, a secret, knowing smile. Who knows? Perhaps one day you will fly light as a feather like me, she said. But now, little Caterpillar, you should go to sleep. You look very tired. Why do you think Butterfly smiled a secret smile? What does Butterfly know? Do you know? Do you remember what Butterfly used to be? Before Butterfly was a butterfly? Before Butterfly was a butterfly, she used to be a caterpillar. So what do you think she knows? Butterfly was right. Caterpillar suddenly felt very sleepy. As Butterfly flew off into the night sky, he fell into a deep, deep sleep. He dreamed he had wings and he was soaring to the blue sky above the tall trees. He dreamed he was a piece of dandelion fluff drifting towards the sun. He dreamed he was as light as a feather floating on the breeze. Caterpillar slept all through the winter, and his sleep was filled with dreams. When Caterpillar woke up, he felt the warmth of the spring sun. He was stiff from his long sleep, but he did not feel hungry. He stretched and stretched. And a breeze lifted Caterpillar into the air. Caterpillar was no longer short and plump. He had wings, great, big, wonderful butterfly wings. Wow, he said, I'm flying. I'm really flying. And that's the end. That is the end of the crunching, munching caterpillar. So at the beginning of the book, get back into the light. In the beginning of the book, Caterpillar was hungry and he was eating a leaf and he was really, really wishing, as he saw his friends who could fly because they had wings, he was really wishing what? Yeah, he was really wishing that he could fly. But he was sad because he had legs and legs are for walking. But then he started to feel tired, and his friend the butterfly, she said, you should sleep, you're tired. And he slept for a long time. I know in this book they said that he slept all winter. And when he woke up and he stretched out, what had happened at the end of the book? He had become a butterfly, so his wish came true. So in the beginning of the book, he was feeling kind of sad. He was feeling kind of sad. And how was he feeling at the end of the book? He was feeling happy at the end of the book. He was feeling happy because he had become a butterfly. Because again, we know that's the way the pattern goes. So egg, then caterpillar, egg, then caterpillar, then chrysalis, then butterfly. Then that butterfly will lay some eggs, egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly, egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. Okay. Thanks for joining me for that story, and I will see you guys again soon.